You want to unmute us? Good evening, fans, and welcome to our first home wrestling match of the season. You're watching some exhibition matches here. Trey Page out on the mat for this first exhibition bout. I am Joe Tietz with Hawks Media Production, here with former coach, Coach Wolf. How you feeling about getting ready for this wrestling season?
Love it, Joe Tietz. It's another year of wrestling.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one this season. We got a full lineup in tonight's bouts between the Falcons from Nation Ford.
We have 4 exhibition matches this evening. This is the first. Around the 113-pound weight class, 120.
Yeah, Trey Page, he is 5-0 so far on the year, but he's in a weight class where there's some skillful wrestlers on this Mad Hawk lineup.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this year for the Charlotte wrestling team for about 6 years, and 6 or 7. Let's just get that 6 or 7 out of the way. But anyways,
you can tell Coach Wolf coaches at the middle school.
Yeah. This is the year. I think this is the year that Charlotte wrestling hits a peak, and we have a strong team this year.
Yeah, they're going to be fun to watch. Returning a number of state champions. And they're going to be going after that one. Heartbreaking year last year in the state championship, just losing by a point to Metrolina.
That one stung, but you got to sometimes lose and get back on the horse.
Put some fuel to the fire for this year's campaign.
That's right. I'm liking Trey's inside single. I like his shoes. Shoes are flashy. He's going to drive into him, try to get some back points. Nation 4 wrestler, bellies down.
And Trey's just going to let him up, dragging back to the middle.
There he goes. Now, what we're good at on top, coming across with the Butcher, formerly known as the Crossface. Trey's got about 50 seconds. He cuts him. He's going to try to get in on one more shot.
3-1 Noah. Yep.
I'd like to see Trey get his footwork, and, he had a great freshman year last year. I'd like to see him circle in, get his feet moving.
And, yeah, with the neon cleats here. Now, does he have to buy 2 separate shoes and just wear a right one and a left one?
You know what? I'm going to ask Coach Page about that. It's expensive to do both.
I can. He's got the red laces on his green shoe, the green laces on his red shoe.
Looks like the Grinch, buddy.
Took a lot of time and effort into that
one. If there's one thing that Trey has is swagger. That is one thing he has.
I would agree there.
But I'll tell you, on the track, evidently, and I haven't seen him run, but he's a monster in the sprint. Scores 3-1, Trey.
Yeah, he's going to choose neutral. Falcons deferred on their first choice.
Oh, yeah. So we're exhibition matches. We go 2-1-1. So you need to get on the horse here. I know Coach Page wants some action. We're early in the season, though. I'd like to see Trey snap out of this, get him moving. His straight-on shots. Nice.
Nice take.
He should bridge the gap. He needs to shoot a half Nelson. He's going for it. There it is. Now he can step to that side and run it over. Now he's no back points on that. It's okay. I like to see him bridge that gap.
It was a nice job there, though, by the Falcon wrestler, just to not let himself get all the way down on his back. Tried to fight it off as he's losing 6-1, though, to Trey Page.
Trey cut him with 8 seconds to go. I guarantee you his dad doesn't understand why he did that, but that's how it goes. It's exhibition. If it was
great learning environment right now here in this match.
If that was a real match, you might have heard something.
Yeah. As we head now to the third period, 1 minute here.
6-2 Trey. Trey's gonna start on the bottom.
And you're gonna see him move quick, I think, off this whistle.
That's the idea. See him explode. That's got to be some sort of locked hands. There you go. Free move. He needs to get his hips out and cut through. Isolate a hand, get his hips out. But the ref is signaling free move, though. So
he could have this for
a while.
Yeah. And when you only have a minute in this third period, and that's going to be it. Yep.
Locked hands.
Now Trey will still be down. He just gave up a point, though. The Falcon wrestler, gave up a point on that one.
Yep.
This may be Cameron Fry.
Oh, for Nation Ford?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a cradle locked up. This is dangerous. Anytime you keep your head down close to your knee, you take a chance there.
It's good strength there by Trey to get out of that.
Trey isolated the wrist. That was great. Trey's got to get his head off the mat. He's got 8 seconds. He just needs to survive the period now.
Yeah, just don't get pinned.
We like to try to end it on our feet, but that's okay. There you go. Good match. Every time you step on the mat, you want to learn something.
Dewey Wren.
All right. Freshman Dewey Wren.
144. See who they got. Caleb Williamson here.
I'll tell you one thing about Dewey Wren. I coached him last year. He won a conference title, and one of the things you want to do as a wrestler is wear your opponent down and make him quit. And he made the kid quit in the finals. It was amazing. One of the best matches I've ever seen.
Hawks Media Production broadcaster, too. Dewey did a number of volleyball matches.
Yeah, the illegal headlock. He needed that. He needed the arm in there. He was wrestling.
Yeah.
How'd he do on his broadcast?
Very well. Freshman.
Had a little clock issue. There's one thing about wrestling. That clock's got to move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can make 2 minutes feel like 3 really quick.
That's right. Dewey wants to get his hips back. Slide that hips back. Oh, good job. Nice work. So Dewey's father is in the Hall of Fame here at Charlotte Latin School. Holt Wren, 98 graduate. I did not coach him, but he probably the best wrestler, one of the top 2 wrestlers to ever come through this program.
And saying that as part of this Matt Hawk program.
Oh.
He's trying to hold his shoulders up. Dewey's got him locked in there, though.
He wants to dig that knee into his kidney to flatten him out, but couldn't get it done. But he got his 4 back, 7-1, 20 seconds ago in the first. Oh, he's got a bar. He's going to run that ball. Oh, he let it slip. Back to that butcher. Lock up the cradle.
Now he's just got to make sure that he doesn't put himself in a bad position. He's got him rolled over, but that's what
you were just talking about.
Yep,
that is not good.
Yeah.
He bailed out by the clock. Bailed out by the clock.
That's 2 near fall points there, but yeah, I'm learning wrestling a little bit, and I saw when Dewey was rolling there with a little momentum. Sometimes it works in your favor, but
yeah,
it's
he had
definitely a risk there. Yeah,
too much. But that's what these exhibition matches are for. These freshmen.
Yeah,
they need to feel. Wrestling's a feel like you got to feel what's happening.
And this is the time, too, to try out that move. Try out something you want to do. Like, you can do it in practice all the time when people know it's coming, but this is that opportunity where you can really be able to put all those maneuvers to work.
That's right. 1 minute, second period. Oh, nice mat return. That's a great mat return by the Nation Ford wrestler.
When you call it a mat return, sometimes I say a body slam.
Depends on how hard you do it. But Dewey recovered pretty well, but he's in trouble now.
Yeah, that elbow or arm is coming backwards.
And one thing I'll tell you, Dewey's a fighter. He's not going to give up on you. The Nation 4 wrestler doesn't really have much, and Dewey can bridge up. He needs to fight off that back. And it didn't happen. Good match for him, though.
Yeah, absolutely there. Tough opponent.
And if that was Caleb Williamson, great job. Another freshman. Harrison Dellinger.
What's your name?
Logan. All right, Nation 4 wrestler Logan Thames, I'm going to guess. I have watched Harrison grow up so much. He's so tall now. He has filled out as a wrestler. He's a freshman. Harrison Dellinger.
Harrison Dellinger, okay.
Great kid. He's just a workhorse. He will do whatever you tell him to do in the wrestling room, and he has gotten big. He was wrestling around 120 last year. He's up. Where's he up at? 144. I want to see him open up. You see how long his arms are, his length.
And this will be a tough one with Logan, that low center of gravity.
Yep.
It's definitely going to force Harrison to get down, and he did a nice job there with the three-point takedown.
As Harrison grows into this sport, he's going to become a cradle guy. You watch. I mean, most all of our kids are cradle guys because that's what we do. But he just
There's
ran
a nice
that
turnover there. Harrison's just got to get that right shoulder, and that's it.
The shoulder was up a little bit, but again,
that's an exhibition pin. Yeah, we call it an exhibition pin.
If that was a varsity match. Ian who?
Ian Hugh here now.
He's a freshman. Oh, our freshmen are getting some matches. It could be one of three people for Nation 4. Maybe Jacob Hussein or James Thang. I don't know. Either way, I've watched Ian grow up, and he's getting thrown out there in an exhibition match, but you got to learn it somewhere. Ooh. I really like that aggressive underhook he had. And there's Coach Page telling Ian to get to his stuff. So what he means there is he's got to work his moves, the things he likes to do. Zero in the first period. Yeah, locked up ear to ear.
Neither one being able to get any space.
All right. I like these competitive exhibition matches because if they're competitive in exhibition, the real match should be good.
We're going to have a fun Friday night here of wrestling.
That was a nice takedown by Ian. You know, the one thing that you got to do as a wrestler is be on offense. The offensive guy gets the takedown 70% of the time when you're going after it. Can't stand still.
He may try to get him turned over there, but just couldn't get it fully.
Ian's trying to work a bar in there. We went to his half, and he's running him over. Oh, that's tight. Sunk his hips. He's going to get his back points and recovers. He ended up with 3 back, short time. Oh, barbed wire. That was a pin. He got that.
Yeah, right before the whistle there. So that should be our 4 exhibition matches. And we're going to get shortly started here.
We're going to have our captains come out.
And this will be a big decision here now.
It's pretty funny. Both teams have 4 captains. Looks like we're evenly matched. We're going to come out at 106.
So it looks like green does take it, so they're going to have first choice. All right, so we're going to get ready here at 106. This should be Trey Chapman, a 9-3 freshman,
versus Tucker Roadcap, also a freshman with 0-0 record right now.
Yep. Tucker Roadcap, Trey Chapman here.
I like this matchup.
Tucker doesn't have a record here, but he's also a freshman, and Trey Chapman at 9-3.
Trey has been an excellent addition to the varsity lineup coming in as a freshman, and we saw him coming. He comes from a lineage of wrestlers at Charlotte Latin School. Both of his uncles and his dad wrestled for us.
He's still got that leg. He may turn something here. He does. A 3-point takedown for Chapman. Yeah, nice there.
Trey with a 9-3 record, he came out swinging this year. And he's been training all summer for this opportunity. And his word on the street is his uncles rough him up a little bit here and there.
As all uncles should.
That's right. Come in with a front head and arm. He's going to try to roll him through. Oh, that is tight.
Yeah, it was nice.
He needs to relax there because he's going to get six out of this.
He's still got a minute left, and he is.
There it is.
He's got that pin.
Excellent job by Trey Chapman.
At 105, so that takes us out to 6-0. This should be in Easton Ruth.
Against Connor Cheek, Charlotte Latin School. Connor's another freshman.
Remember, we're doing
113. No, 222. Hey, wait.
Take that match down to 0. 0 points.
That's a quick takedown.
So 2-2-2. 3-point takedown quickly there.
And
for
3
Easton.
back.
And 3 back points.
6 points in 12 seconds. That's pretty good. Yeah. Brought back to the mat.
3. 6-0.
Oh, this is
interesting.
He's stuck. Yeah. He fell right into that one.
Yeah, a pin at 31 seconds there for Easton Ruth.
Easton Ruth at 113. Moves his record to 2-2.
Nolan 4 and Dino Lambos.
Dino Lambos has come a long way from middle school. He's starting his sophomore year. Record of 9-1 coming into this.
State champion.
That's right, as a freshman. Dino trains at C2X as well as us, and he's on it.
And a quick three-point takedown there for Dino.
Right, Dino on top. He's got a ball and chain, working a back hook. Wants to start lifting those hips and walking towards the head.
Try to get him back over, but
I don't know if he's holding. He's not holding two. Is he holding two yet? I don't know. He never got two, so he rolled through. Still 3-0 Dino. Roll through tilt. So as long as there's a body part in the cylinder, they're going to wrestle.
And it was close. He had a knee in there for a second, but...
All right. 59 seconds, 3-0 Dino.
And I don't know why they do it, Jeff, but I really wish whenever they started down, they'd be facing the camera.
You would like that?
That's the...
Yeah, but then they'd have to face
producer
the
in me. Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to face the crowd. Nobody wants to see them. It's tough.
I know wrestlers aren't always built for the camera, but
no, our faces aren't worth it. It's tough. Let's see what Dino does off this whistle. Oh, nice. Drops him into a tilt. He's got a bar. If he gets that bar right in his chest, putting the elbow in his chest, and running him 45 degrees across his head, that's the way to go. But that bar is too loose. That's a sloppy bar.
Well, hopefully after this match, you'll be able to listen to Coach Wolf, getting him some pointers on that one.
I never make it down to the wrestling, but that was a great cut. Did he give him one?
No. Clock.
So Dino cut him, but they never broke, so he didn't get that 1 point. So he's gonna optional start.
And Dino's just gonna let him.
Should let him go. He's got a cut. Now he needs to get a clock.
Nice 3-point takedown for Dino.
Short time, 5 seconds to go. Nice shot. Team score 6-6. Dino's up 6-1 going into the second period. Again, Dino Lambos versus
Nolan 4.
Okay, Nolan 4. Nolan 4 has a 0-0 record coming in, and he is a sophomore. He's actually wrestling up. He's a 113-pounder.
Yeah, if you're seeing the live stream too, it does say Fry in there. It should be 4. Nolan 4 is wrestling here.
That's a little takedown by Dino. Dino's trying to work his stuff. I'd like to see Dino work on his toes a little bit more, pressure forward. Oh, jumped on that cradle. There it is.
And there's a nice pin there. Dino Lambos at 50 seconds in the second period. And that's going to now make it 12-6. And next we should have Liam McConaughey and Timu.
Liam's a senior for our team, our captain, and he's set to wrestle for Case Western Reserve University in Cleveland, Ohio. Nice little fireman's carry.
3 points there for Liam.
And this is Liam's senior year. We're going to miss him next year, but it's going to be fun to watch him all year. Nice cradle, putting that knee in his kidney to flatten him out, and that is it.
Liam, a very confident pin there. Talking to him before the match, He was feeling very good about the way he's wrestling right now.
Yeah, he's on fire right now.
Cameron Goff now going out there against Jack Gleason.
Jack
Gilson, thank you.
Yep. Jack Gilson's a freshman for us.
9-0 so far on the year.
Yep.
And there
he
you
got
see.
him stuck. There's points. He missed it.
Nothing
Didn't
yet.
say there was any control there. I don't agree with that, but
we
that
get
was a
paid to
miss.
broadcast and not officiate, I guess.
That's right. But there you go. That's a nice shot. Takedown for 2. Has that Turk in. He wants to elevate the Turk with his left leg, but slipped out. Now, what I like about Jack Gilson, he's going to pressure forward. He's going to wrestle with pressure forward. Jack is a wrestler. This is his sport. This is all he does.
You can tell he's got that big, strong upper body, too. He's putting on his shoulders.
Yep, and he lives for this. They travel all over the country, wrestle all over the country as a family. He's a great addition to Charlotte Latin School. New this year. Oh, that's a nice bar. That's a nice bar. That is so solid. And he swiveled his hips, trying to drop that right hip on that shoulder, flatten that shoulder out.
He's got him all torqued around.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time.
Cameron is just battling with his shoulders. It's almost like Cameron got some Gumby shoulders because those things were just moving in all directions.
Hey, you got to give it to him. He fought out of that.
Yes, he did.
Now,
4 near points, though.
Jack's got a strong position now. He's got that inside, head inside. He's on the single leg. He needs to kind of work up or work through it. You don't want to hang out there. Like how he went behind that leg to block. There we go. Drive in. So there's no change. He was in control. What a great adjustment by Jack. He's going to end up
really trying to get that left shoulder down and saved by the whistle, but another 4 points, and Jack may be getting the technical foul here.
That's what he needs to be looking for. I'll tell you what, Jack Gilson, pressure forward is his nickname from now on. I mean, it's a little quick to give him a nickname, but I'd like to see him get on the attack here, get another takedown, quick takedown. There it is. Head inside single. He sits him. Now he's going to move up. He's going to work away. You never want to leave your outside arm trail because you get underhooked and thrown that way. He was able to work through that.
Yeah, and he's no control yet.
Nope.
Cameron's trying, but Jack still got that leg locked.
Still has his leg. Pops his head. The higher hips always win. There it is.
Another 3 points there.
I wonder if Coach tells him to let him up and try to get that tech fall or just turn him.
Yeah, sometimes, though, you can get that 6.
And that's where he's going. Right
Yeah,
there. He's
that
going
is.
for the butcher.
And
Now he
that,
makes the adjustment.
And he's got Cameron more tired out here now, too. You can tell Cameron was squirrely in that first period, but he used a lot of energy. And that is it, the tech fall.
That's our super frost right there, Jack Gilson.
So that will be 5 points, making it now 23-6. .138 should be William Clark, and he's going against Jack McClendon. Jack, another Hawks Media Production broadcaster, doing a great job this fall.
William Clark is 2-4 on the season. He's a senior against a freshman. These don't turn out very well sometimes, but I have seen Jack do some amazing things coming out of middle school.
Yeah, and I was talking to him before the match, too, and I said, Jack, just wrestle with confidence.
That's right.
Why not you? You know,
Jack's one of the biggest personalities on campus. He might be a class president at some point. It's amazing that they didn't give him a takedown on that. Oh, I don't agree.
Warning on Green.
I don't agree with that.
I don't
was just
either.
fighting out, but what are you going to do?
Sometimes you just got to take the warning and
Yep. I mean, when you look at the body difference between a senior and a freshman, it is just what it is. There's nothing you can do about that. Roll through tilt for William Clark. The one thing Jack will do, Jack will give you everything he has the whole way, the entire match.
Yeah, he's battling through here now.
William Clark is a thick 138 pounder.
Yes, he is.
Got 1 minute to go in this first. Jack working to fight off his back. He needs to get a big bridge in. But that's the name of the game right there. Try to pin your competition.
Yep. So William Clark gets the pin at 115. That's going to give them 12. So 23 to 12 here now. Dominic Tracy, Davis Jones.
Davis Jones, junior this year.
State champion.
Coming out 7-2 record right now against Dominic Tracy, junior 0-2. We got Davis Jones wrestling up a weight class or 2 weight classes this year. He's been struggling with that size difference, but he's a competitor and he's ready to go. He stays tight in that head outside single, keeping his face in, switches to a double, keeping his foot in. Hey, that was a great fight off by Dominic Tracy. That's a good scramble right there.
Yeah.
Good scramble. Davis Jones will keep coming at you. He's like the Terminator.
Yeah, really impressed with seeing Davis Jones these last few years.
You know, one thing, he's also a scholar athlete, extremely smart, and we got to celebrate that as well. I always see him with his head in a book or doing work in the cafeteria.
Absolutely.
Love that. I like how he's heavy on that head. I'd like to see, what an elbow pass. That was a beautiful shot. Switches off. He needs to get his hips under him or drive through.
He does.
Nice shot.
It's a great broadcast there by Coach Wolf.
Oh, man.
Calling it as it's happening.
Well, when they do it right, it's easy to call it. And that was textbook, guys. Oh, he ran a bar over with a half. That is tight.
Yeah, he's got him 40 seconds here. And he does. He gets the pin.
Davis Jones is on fire right now.
Definitely wrestling confidently. So the pin at 124. That's going to take it up to 29 to 12. And we're going to head to the 150 class. I believe this is going to be Zachary.
Zachary Nieves.
Zachary Nieves and Spear Gorelick.
Now I want you to look at Spear when he walks on the mat. There is always a smile on his face because I think he's doing the thing that he loves, which is wrestling.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, I want to tell you what happened with Spear last year. He was the only wrestler in the national prep tournament to go in unseeded and become an All-American. That is an amazing statistic.
Absolutely.
I want everybody to hear that.
Yeah, it's not easy to be an All-American at all.
No.
And then to come in unseeded through that tournament. Especially, he had the heartbreaking match in the state championships against Metrolina. So mentally also being able to recover and perform there at national preps was. And another one, great kid.
Great kid. Yeah, Spears scripted to wrestle at Davidson College next year. So he's ready to go to Davidson. What are they, the Wildcats? Davidson Wildcats?
Yes.
So he's going to be a Wildcat. He has a motor that goes, and I'll tell you one thing about Spears, his length on his arms allows him to, do some special things as a wrestler. What's Spears' record? He is 11-0 on the season right now, and one of our captains and team leader. He does everything right. Couldn't get that stick though, so he'll come back around. He'll come back.
Another 4 near fall though, 10-1 so far.
Still working that butcher. He might roll through this cradle. There it is. It's almost like I've seen it once.
We've seen that move once or twice out of Spear.
Yeah.
As it's going to look like that senior. He's trying to get that knee up in his back.
Kicking the leg out. He's got 20 seconds to flatten him out, but that shoulder's way too high. He needs to bail on that. 14-1.
It's almost like they got an earpiece in there just listening to you, Coach Wolf.
It's funny. He's going to let this go into the second period.
All he'll need was a takedown. So now here's a point where it's impossible to get a pin unless he starts on top.
I will tell you.
And then that's what he did. He chose to go on top so he can try to get the 6 for the pin. But any sort of near fall points and this match will be over.
So he went for the bar and then went for the butcher. His movements are quick, and that's the evolution of a Latin wrestler as they go through the program. You just see the crispness of their movements. And I want you to know when that crossface is coming on, it's coming on.
You see Spear trying to get those hands inside to get him turned over. For Zachary, I mean,
he's wrestling. He's 2-2, junior on 2-2 on the year. He's putting up a fight.
Again, the question right now is if Spear's just gonna
go hip to hip and pull him back, and he needs to get that back flat, or he's just gonna get those points.
So now it's a matter: is it going to be 6 for the pin or 5 for the technical fall?
And he's getting after it.
There it is.
He got the tech
fall. And he got the 4 points. So 18-1 tech fall for Spear Gorelick, and that's now going to take it to 34-12. Davis Horde coming out here for the Hawks, and I believe this will be Robert Sadler. Robert Sadler.
All right. Robert Sadler. He's a junior, 2-3 on the year. Where do you have Davis Horde at?
He's 2-2 as well as a senior.
Davis has been a part of this program since 7th grade, and he's a workhorse. He's been with us. He's a great kid. And
expert snake charmer, too.
I did not know that.
When I taught him in math class last year, we had a situation where we had a big black snake outside over by one of our buildings by the trainer's room. I walked into class and said, anybody willing to go grab a snake and get it out of here? And Davis immediately, I'll go do that. Climbed up in a tree, grabbed the snake out of the tree, and took it back out in the woods.
Hey, you know what? He does like to hunt. He's not afraid.
It wasn't his first time, I think, wrangling up a snake.
Davis had a good first takedown. He's up 3-1. 1:15 to go in the first.
One of my favorites in the classroom, too. He'll work hard in the classroom on the mat. Respectful.
Yes.
Everything, yes, sir, no, sir. You see him when he's not performing here in the wrestling room. He's at every other event cheering on his classmates.
Oh, yeah. So they're ear to ear right now. You're not going to get much done when you're ear to ear. They got to loosen up. They got to.
He tried that sheet there.
Create space. So he's out in space. Let's see what he does here. He's got 40 seconds to do something. Robert could get on the horse too.
Robert, very tall, lengthy here.
Yeah, two different body types.
Yeah.
Snap it through. Now he's got to move. Oh, great misdirection. Oh, he's lift. Pop his hips.
Oh,
That's good. That's good. He didn't call it. Keep wrestling. I mean, that's a gritty performance right there.
Oh,
hey, that's good, tough wrestling. Nothing nefarious about that. That was good, tough wrestling.
Yeah, that was scary there at first, though. That mat drop was close onto the neck area, but
that's okay. You know, it's a tough sport. All right, Davis had choice. He took neutral. It scores 10-1. But I liked how he got his hips in there. And you bring your hips in, pop your hips, and that's what wound him up.
And now real aggressive. He's going after him from the beginning. Sadler tried to back up quickly, but Davis is just continuing to go right at him.
Davis is working through those snaps, getting out of those ear to ear. He wants to peek his head out, try to get that head outside single. But when you're locked up tight like that, it's hard to do. Got to create some space.
Davis 2-2 so far in the year for the senior.
You know, Davis put his time in. It's good that he's getting the start tonight and get a chance to wrestle in front of this big time crowd.
Yeah, great crowd we got here Friday night in the wrestling room.
Can get loud.
Talk about Friday night wrestling, though. Next Friday night, it's going to be a big one.
Oh,
Winter
yeah.
Sports Showcase in the gym against the Knights from Charlotte Christian.
Oh, and our boys will be ready for that. All right, he's got a head inside single. He's going to chase that side. Comes around, gets 3 for the takedown, 13-1. That was a quick locked hands call. So Davis had 1 for locked hands, and Zachary, Robert. So we didn't get the stall call on that for running out of bounds like we did for Jack McClendon, but that's how it goes. You got 30 seconds. 13-3. Davis needs to get on the offense. Short time of 15.
Yeah.
Let's get one off.
You can tell this is also where the battle of attrition comes.
Yep, who's been working hard in the wrestling? Looks like they're both content to end this period on their feet.
Catch their breath here for this final.
Nice snap. Now, what Coach Page is telling him is keep pressure on, keep the heat on.
Yeah.
This is where we take him.
This is where you got to wrestle confident, knowing you're in better shape right now than your opponent.
We take him to deep water, Coach. Coach Page will say, take him to deep water. And you got to be willing to go there yourself, though.
That's the one thing with the wrestling mat, too. It is a mental battle in your own head. This is where those times where you really got to dig deep.
Robert came out of there quick. 13-4, so 9 points. So he's got a 4-point decision if nothing changes at this point.
Now, though, they just started a few years ago, the 3-point takedown, it's made things a lot more interesting.
It really has. It's sped the matches up. I think it was a good change.
I agree.
Oh, nice duck under, but he's got to finish. He's got to lift. He's got to pick it, or he's going to sit him now. Oh, no. Well, he backed off. 13-7, just like you said. That changes things quick.
It does.
Robert's got 1:10 to work, and Davis has got to work up. He's got to stay off his belly. And he just got nailed for stalling, which Coach Page does not like that call, but, you got to move. If you lay there, you're going to get called. All right, now, 1 point.
1 point for the escape, so 14-7.
Crowd's pretty amped up. They're looking for Robert to get on it.
The one thing I miss about the 2-point takedown is that yelling 2 out of the whole crowd. 3 just doesn't sound as
easy. There it is. And that should seal the deal.
For a major, yep. 15 seconds, though. You can't let up here, though.
No.
A lot can happen in these final 10. You just got to stay strong on your hold. Stay in control.
That's a gutty performance by Davis. Great job by both men.
Yep, that was a great battle.
And they are spent.
They really are. But that's a major there for Davis Horde, 17-7. That's going to take it up to 38-12. And that'd be Brad Flippins and Mac Fletcher.
Another senior coming out. Mac Fletcher, the son of Richard and Tiffany Fletcher, both.
Yeah, the Fletcher family is known in this wrestling community very well.
Yep, Mac's dad, the godfather of this program from what we started with.
Brad Flippins at 2-3. Mac Fletcher, though, at 7-0.
So Mac's a funky wrestler. He just did that.
Man, Jeff, you're on your game tonight. You're really calling it before it happens.
I'll tell you what, Mac does a lot of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so he's great in different positions.
3-point takedown there for Mac.
Comes up with that butcher cradle. He's going to flip his hips, go hip to hip.
And he's going to try to turn him over there.
I'll tell you what, that is tight, but he doesn't have that shoulder right. Oh.
And that pin there at 49 seconds. That's going to take it up to 44-12.
What weight was that?
That was at the 165, so 175, Cameron Magyar and Baker Humphrey.
Sophomore, Baker Humphrey.
Baker coming in at 3-2.
Hey, this is a great
Cameron
weight
at 3-4.
Great weight class for Baker. Baker's making his presence felt in this lineup at this weight. This is perfect for us as a team. Just a stud. He's always in the right position. He doesn't get out of position. Got head-to-head. And we are wrestling Cameron Magyar, a senior, 3-4. So we got senior versus sophomore.
Baker now has got his head tucked in, though. He's got to try to get out of that.
Needs to back out carefully. He wants to extend that arm and get out of that underhook and pull it back. Or pummel in. Either way. But he got it.
They both work.
I can see where Cameron's coming from. He likes those underhooks. He's probably looking to dig an underhook and hit a high crotch out of that. But get some movement off that. It's kind of like what I would have done in that position. Snap down to a front head and arm. Quick movement. Good work by Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron gets the 3 there. 40 seconds remaining here in this first period, but a 1-point escape there for Baker.
Now, Nation Ford coaches want him to go get another one. Baker's in. He's in it. Baker could get a shot off. Cameron's position is pretty perfect out there.
This is the 175-pound weight class here. You see Baker Humphrey out there for the Hawks. Ooh, just got mixed up there.
That's tight. Saved by the bell.
4 near fall points, though, so that's going to take it to 7-1.
He sucked Baker into that body lift. That was really nice. Nicely done. And Cameron has a record of 3-4 as a senior. Choosing neutral. And actually deferred.
Deferred.
Baker's
going
to
to go. Yep. Cameron talking to his coaches, seeing if he should just let him up. He's not. He's going to wrestle him. Bakers needs to move quick and get up off his butt. There you go.
Baker's got great movement off the bottom. 10-2. Tell you, when you watch Cameron from Nation Ford wrestle, he does that stance check. It's hard to get in. Baker's in on the leg, but if Baker wants that shot, he's got to take that shot. He's got to get confident in it. There we go. Baker could post and come in. Cameron's hips are a little too much for Baker.
Yeah.
13-2. Oh,
just stay off your back.
Chest. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to be a long minute here. Baker's going to battle.
He got his hips pressured in. Did he get some back points on that? I don't think he got any back points.
He didn't give him any back points.
He didn't give him any swipes.
13-12 and 1 point now, so 13-3.
Baker's battling.
He really is.
Circle in, Baker. Circle in. See that forward pressure. Start working the head. You start working that neck. It'll wear you out. Nice shot. The more he does that, the better he's going to get. That's all it is to it.
16-3 here now.
What does Coach Page always tell me? Scared money don't make money. You got to go after it.
Again, another one now. Question adjust.
Good adjustment. This should be the end of the match. We got the point. 0.8 seconds.
Yeah, 0.8.
Hey, that's what seniors do. They go after it. That's a good job.
And 1:59 in the second, so that's going to take them up to 18. Suleiman Askarov and Niall Diggs. Niall, senior at 2 and 3. Suleiman is 4 and 1 as the junior.
This looks like a good matchup to me.
Niall's another one. Came in really raw when he first started wrestling, and you could see just that progress through the years.
Yep. And he's still, as a senior, learning his body in the wrestling room. He's learning how to move his body. But he's tough. And keep working up. Suleiman, he looks like he's styling right here. He knows what he's doing. But Niall's good to roll through.
That was.
Oh. That's quite a predicament.
2 near fall points, so 5-0.
Good scramble. Niall needs to get his hips back and recover. Just bail out and fight another day. He's got his hips twisted. That's never good. I see now why Suleiman is 4 and 1 as a junior.
Yeah, he's doing a great job putting pressure there. He's got him locked on.
A little overextended. He needs to readjust.
More of his belly's on. He's got to get more of his chest on top of Niall.
But if he makes those hips heavy,
and that
is.
Got 44. So pin at 130. So 44-24. And next, Banks Cutter.
Jackery Chisholm.
Wait. I heard him say Colin, so I'm guessing this is Colin Kilborn. So Kilborn here against Banks Cutter. Banks Cutter going to Middlebury to play both football and lacrosse.
We're lucky to have some athletes on our wrestling team.
Yeah, 3-point takedown there for Banks. But
I do want to give a shout out to our other teams that allow us to share athletes. It's a big thing.
Well, I love the multi-sport athlete, and now when you got the multi-sport athlete going to college to play too,
that's pretty impressive.
That's impressive.
And Banks, such a great guy.
State champion in the heavyweight division last year.
Yeah,
getting to excel in the 215 as he gets the pin there. And this is the match I was looking forward to for a while, because I've heard all about new student Ethan Turner. Ethan Turner coming in.
Well, number one, Ethan's a great guy. I've gotten to know him this year. He's a freshman. We got freshman versus senior right now. Ethan is He's a wrestler. He plays
He's-
football, but he wrestles all over the place.
And wrestling's his sport.
Yes.
You know,
And he's a Greco guy. He likes to throw.
Yes. You know, we joke around, we say, in the fall season, you were watching a lot of kids watching football highlights on YouTube. Ethan's watching wrestling highlights.
And I'll tell you what, this crowd is amped up.
Yeah, Ethan Turner.
Oh, they gave him 3 points on that takedown. I didn't see that.
And blood time here. I didn't see it either, but
Yeah, that took a turn real quick. I didn't see that. There's Sherry going to go out and take care of that bloody nose.
thank you to our athletic trainers, as you see Sherry Pratt.
I've seen Sherry plug
She's been
some
here
noses.
for a few years, yeah.
Yeah, she's plugged some noses for us. Yeah, going back to Ethan Turner, great kid, very polite, but he likes to wrestle up top, upper body. He's a Greco guy, and you don't quite understand. He's still a youngster. Somebody asked me if I was going to go down and work out with him. I said no.
The hips and knees can't take it anymore? You're still a young buck there, Jeff.
I can't afford that.
Still a young buck.
Yeah, in my head.
Young at heart.
Yeah, watch me walk down the steps.
I guarantee you try to sprawl with Ethan for a few minutes, you're not going to see stairs very long.
No, I'll be in a wheelchair.
We got the elevator in the front of the room. And we can
I
just
take that
roll
now.
you in. Yeah, exactly. Sure, we got a wheelchair up there too if we need it for
Yeah, we have it all here.
you. Golf cart, I'll put you in something. We'll get you home.
Just get me to my classroom so I can teach that 6th grade math and better the world that way.
And there you go. There you go. You're listening to former middle school coach Jeff Wolf.
All right.
And now,
it looks like Lorenzo is ready to come off the bottom. Let's see how quick he comes out. Oh, watch out.
I think a lot of people saw that happening in slow motion. That was a lot of body weight coming with momentum towards us.
If it was coming at me, I would have run. And I can't run. Let's stay in there. They got to stay in there. But you know what? To be honest, we tell you if you run them into the crowd if you got a chance.
Yeah, but I'm protecting my computer over protecting you.
Oh yeah. I don't want you to protect me. You got to protect that computer. All right, we got a lot of forward pressure. Nice move, nice snap down, but he didn't get it. He's got to return him to the mat to get that 3. He's in control, and nothing. That was quick movement by Lorenzo. He got snapped down and come up. But I'll tell you what Ethan's doing. Ethan feels that pressure. He's working that pressure. When he feels it, he's going to snap him down and try to spin. That's really high-level wrestling.
Yeah, for the freshman, Ethan, you can tell. He's done this before.
I traveled up to Bandy's to watch them wrestle a couple weeks ago on the weekend, and he had a pretty tough kid from Bandy's. I didn't see that kid coming, but he beat Ethan 4-3 in the last bit. You got 20 seconds. The score is still 3-1. Tight match. I think we're going to end this on our feet.
Lorenzo here is a senior. Ethan Turner, the freshman. Ethan up 3-1 as that horn goes, end to 1. We got an exciting one here to finish out.
We sure do. This doesn't ever happen.
The result is not in doubt. Hawks are going to get the team win regardless with a 50-24 lead.
All right.
But they want it to be 56-24.
Or at least 53-24.
I'm selfish. I want 56.
Here we go. 3-2. Start of the second. We're going to see who has some gas in the tank as we go forward on this match.
Yeah, that next takedown is going to be very pivotal for this match.
I want to watch how Ethan starts to feel that pressure coming in. One thing I'd like Ethan to do is start working on his inside ties, get in there on the inside, instead of staying on the outside of the collar. Got a minute 26. Scores 3-2. Ethan's up by 1. Looks like his headgear got a little ripped up.
Coach Page in there. Lorenzo tying his shoe.
That's fantastic. Probably all orange and purple, right?
I tell you what, it's going to be a fun year watching this team. And I'm really impressed with what Nation Ford has brought to our gym. It looks like we're looking at 2 of the same teams, just one's in black and the other one's in blue.
Yeah, absolutely. And say watching next year, Hawks will be on the road tomorrow, but the next home match will be Friday night in our SAC gym for the Winter Sports Showcase. That one will be under the lights. That's going to be an exciting one here against conference opponent, the Knights from Charlotte Christian.
Be a good time. All right, we got about a minute to go in this second period. A lot of pushing around. But I tell you, he's in on Ethan's legs, but Ethan's got great hips. Oh, why did he stop that nosebleed? That's tough on us. But you can't. But you don't let him wrestle through that. The ref was actually right on that. You don't let him finish that move off.
Yeah, as soon as that, you could see that plug came out, and
that's how it goes. They get 5 minutes total on their blood time and injury time. I don't know who's taking it at the time. I don't see anybody doing it.
It's on the computer.
Oh, is
New
it?
technology nowadays.
Dang. Joe Teets, how's it feel to be moved out of the classroom and be our official broadcast guy for the whole school?
It is awesome. Being able to expand now, we're doing all the middle school, JV, varsity games, basketball, wrestling, swimming here in the winter. We put cameras up everywhere in the fall, so we had soccer, field hockey, we did volleyball.
That's amazing.
We got cameras now of baseball and softball for in the spring.
We got Connor Kelly running the show.
And that's another thing we did. We know kids like Connor Kelly, a lot of our middle schoolers now want to try their hand at live.
He's my advisee.
He's a 6th grader, exactly.
Yes.
So having these younger kids also get involved, and I'm sure everyone watching at home, they're just loving it.
Teets is building a monster program here.
We're working on it. I don't got the coaching skills that you have, but I can bring some broadcasting here to
I don't have the broadcasting
to the athletic
skills
department.
You have, buddy. Let each of us stroking our egos.
There
here.
we go. So back underway here now. 50 seconds in this second period.
Turn. Ethan's got to circle in. He cannot get pushed out. He's going to get called for stalling, and that stalling call is going to cost him.
Yeah, 3-2 here now with Ethan in the lead. Good thing there was padding on that cinder block wall over there.
I'll tell you what, Lorenzo looks like he has some strength to him. So turn. There he goes. He keeps his butt. Ethan's trying to work him down to the mat. Now, he's in a pummel position. We start pummeling. You might see some feet fly here. Watch out. He's got a body lock. I told you. There it is. I told you he's going to get the stick right there. I don't know what he's looking at. He missed the pin, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
He missed the pin. He was late to it. That's it right there. What are you looking at?
There it is. Ethan Turner, the freshman, coming up big there with 4.6 seconds remaining in that second period.
I told you he knew some Greco-Roman.
And he did.
I told you
he made that turn. And that was the 6 that I wanted selfishly.
Oh, and you got it.
And your Hawks.
Take you to Vegas, buddy.
There you go. Your Hawks victorious tonight, 56-24. That was a great one we had here in our
Well, if I'm
room.
giving out the Jeff Wolf match of the night, that's it.
That was
there.
It. He got the pin twice.
That's amazing.
We saw that right here on camera, but that was a fun one, fans. So we want to thank you for tuning into tonight. And again, you're going to see some wrestling next Friday night for the Winter Sports Showcase. Myself, Coach Wolf, I know you'll be there. And we're going to be broadcasting that one to all you fans. If you can't be here in the gym cheering on the Hawks, tune on the YouTube channel or our website, and we'll be bringing you every match of that night.
I can't get the smile off my face for Ethan Turner. That was impressive.
That was awesome.
All
so,
right.
fan, thanks you very much. And